Hi, good morning. A very good morning to all of you, all of my lovely viewers. It's morning here. I'm streaming from Netherlands. I don't know, except my home country, what time it is like in other countries. Mm, in India, I think it's almost 3 p.m. So, good afternoon to my Indian viewers. Okay, so um, what is the topic today? Today, again, I am with a new personal experience, as I had promised that I would share a personal experience with you all every Thursday and Friday. And today, I will be sharing again. I have started this series from yesterday, and I will be sharing an experience of my college days during my graduation years, an experience of my graduation years, and um, yesterday also I had shared some, and I hope you liked them, or you had some motivation from them. If not, then you can share yours, and we can share it amongst our other viewers, and we can have a group discussion or a group chat. Though the live chat option is not yet enabled in my live stream, because my channel doesn't have 1,000 subscribers yet, and according to YouTube guidelines I need 1,000 subscribers in order to chat with you during my live sessions go on. But for now, you can chat with me with comments below the video. Okay, so let's go straight into the topic without wasting much time, because today I have a plan of sharing some other academic stuffs as well. A viewer from Mumbai, he requested yesterday to plan a session on bank preparations. He is preparing for his bank exams, and he had requested yesterday in the evening when I was streaming from here. It was probably night in India, and he had requested me um, to give some kind of tips on bank preparations. But unfortunately I could not prepare it yesterday due to shortage of time, and so I have a plan to do it today itself. But my priority was to share some personal experiences, some motivational experiences, as I had already promised that I would be doing so on Thursdays and Fridays. But I will also keep I also take care of the requests my viewers do, so I will fulfill the request of that particular viewer from Mumbai. And that's why after I end up this session, I will be discussing on bank preparations. So if any of you are watching this and you are also interested in such discussions, you can join me. I'll be live again within a couple of minutes. You can visit my channel. It's Tanushree's Reading Room, and you can subscribe. It's free. Everything is free. You can subscribe, and you can get notifications free about all my live sessions, and you can join me whenever I come live. Okay, so it was my graduation year. So today's experience is about my graduation days. I was pursuing English honors, and I respected my HOD a lot, the head of the department of my English honors department, and he used to teach us fabulously. He was a fabulous teacher, a very, very impressive teacher, and whatever he used to teach us, it used to go straight into our brains, because that was the skill he had. But unfortunately I was not in his good books. I don't know why. I never had any bad experience with him, but an incident broke me a lot during those days. I respected him. I admired him a lot, but After that incident, I don't know why I lost a lot of respect for him, but it's not that I went on to a revenging mood or mode, or I misbehaved with him, or I disrespected him, or I ignored him. Not at all. But it really broke a lot of my it really spoiled a lot of my feelings for him. So um, I was actually a department topper, and I used to score well in the college internal exams as well. And eventually, what happened? Some of my very close friends, some of my best friends, you can say, as it happens almost with everyone, if not each and everybody, but it happens in most of the cases that they get jealous and their behavior changes. So that started happening with me as well. And I was ignored by some of my friends. I saw them fetching notes from our HOD. At times, suppose I had to um, go out for doing some Xerox or for paying the fees or anything, I used to see that they were exchanging some notes, some personal notes from our HOD at the door of the staff room. And when I used to ask them what it was about, or I was so ignorant about all these matters, I thought that maybe we missed something in the class, and sir is providing that to us personally so that we share it amongst us. But it was not the case. It happened with me several times, and at the end of, or after a couple of times, I realized that no, I am only being ignored, and only the four or five of them who were in the good books of that particular teacher, they were only provided those notes. No matter by God's grace, it didn't affect my results, because I used to make my own notes. I used to write my own notes in the exams. I didn't follow notes from any particular teacher or coaching class, because I believed upon my own hard work. This is not an exaggeration. This is just a kind of motivation for those of you who are pursuing any honors course, especially literature. It gets at times strenuous, and you tend to become demotivated, but never get demotivated, because if you are having confidence in yourself, if you are confident that yes, you are not going to give up, believe me, nobody will be able to defeat you. Okay, so this was the first thing. And the second thing related to that particular incident was, which further you can say struck me a lot, was that I came to know that we knew that our college teachers didn't go for provide private tuitions or private classes or private coaching classes. But after a few months, I came to know that the guys whom I saw exchanging notes personally from that teacher, they used to take tuitions from him once in a week. And after the college, in a particular friend's house, he used to give classes to them, and then he used to travel to his home place, or to his place. And he used to travel by train, and it was quite hectic for him, but still he did it, because he maybe admired them, maybe adored them. Now again, being ignorant of these kinds of discriminations, I tried to get into that group. Because it's not because I wanted his notes, it's because I respected that particular teacher. I respected him very much, and I wanted to be you can say closer to him in taking classes, because I loved the way he taught. I loved his knowledge, the depth of his knowledge. But again, there I suffered a lot of discrimination. I was not at all given importance, and I was completely shunned and ignored. I don't know the reason why. It's just because I had become a department topper, and I had become a topper in the college test exams. I think only that was the reason, because otherwise those particular friends and many of my friends, they used to make me write notes. in the train while I shared with you yesterday that I used to take a coaching in Bardwan, and that's 1.5 hours or 1 hour from my local place. And my friends used to make me complete their notes, because they used to bunk classes and go for shopping and all. It's quite normal in college days, and I used to help them. But when I came to know, those particular friends were also engaged into those kinds of discrimination activities, and they were completely instructed to not share any notes with me, or to not share any information with me, that they are taking private classes from our HOD. It really broke my heart, and I became a kind of close to myself guy, and I was always busy with my studies, with my notes. I used to talk less. I had only one friend who was always a confidant to me. I used to travel with her in the bus. We used to talk or chit chat in the bus stop while waiting for the buses, and that's it. But I by God's grace, that didn't impact my results, because as I shared with you yesterday, in spite of all these racisms and discriminations, I scored well in my final exams, and I got an average first class in the entire department, and I was the only one from my college. So what I want to impress upon you is that it's not that I want to share this and I want to share some grudges or grievances. I want to share to all of you out there that if you are facing or similar circumstances in your life, don't get demotivated, or don't feel shunned, don't feel depressed. Just take it up as a challenge. Then in spite of all those challenges, you are going to do your work, you are going to perform your duties, your responsibilities. You are not going to neglect any of your tasks, and you are not going to spoil your life or waste your time due to all those petty factors. So this is the concluding note that or concluding advice that I have with for all of you. So I'll be meeting you again with the next episode, that is episode 4 of my personal experiences, again probably on next Thursday. But today I'll be continuing with the academic sessions, because as I told you, I have been requested to discuss about bank preparations, bank exam preparations. So I'll be doing so in a new playlist, in a new series. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll be joining you in a couple of minutes. And if you want to join me in these live sessions, then go to the homepage of my channel. Sorry, slip of tongue. Go to the homepage of my channel, click on the red subscribe button. Everything is free, don't worry, and you are going to get notifications regarding my channel whenever you are whenever you will get a notification. You can join me in my live sessions, and you can share your views, you can express your views, you can also suggest topics of your own choice, as a viewer from India, Mumbai did yesterday. And you can suggest topics. I will upload them. I will upload them in my live sessions. I promise. I will give importance to all the topics you suggest, and I will be discussing them in my live sessions. And if you want me to write them down on the board, I will do so as well. But please let me know in the comments below the video, so that I get motivated. And if you are liking my live sessions, then please share it with your friends, contacts, with your loved ones. And if possible, then give it a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up to my lessons if you are liking them. And please subscribe to my channel. It's free, don't worry. And you, by doing so, you can really discuss anything you like with me. If you are facing similar problems, similar circumstances, like yesterday in the evening, I was suggested that I must give a session on bank preparations, how to prepare for the English required in bank exams, and I have decided to do it today. So I want suggestions of this kind from my viewers all over, whoever is watching, anywhere you are, from any country you are. I am there to help you step by step in whatever you are undergoing, in whatever you are preparing for, whether you are preparing for traveling, whether you are preparing for jobs, whether you are preparing for any exam, whether you are a student, whether you are a school going, or whether you are a college going. So you can do anything. You can suggest any topic to me, and I assure you I am going to discuss that as soon as possible in my live sessions. Okay, Sahu, I saw you have joined me, and please stay tuned and keep watching my channel, keep checking my channel, and I'll be discussing about bank preparations today as I promised you yesterday. So keep watching and keep checking my live sessions. Bye bye. Love you all. Take care and stay happy always.